guys, I'm Owen. This is just a testimonial about my SMP journey with Paul. If I start from the very beginning, so I came from having a receding hairline to then getting my SMP. I hadn't gone bald already before I decided to have SMP. But the reason I looked at SMP was I'd passed someone in the gym and I'd seen that he'd had a shaven head, and I'd heard of SMP slightly before, and I went up to him. This was in my local area, and I went up to him and I said, "Mate, is that SMP or are you a skinhead? Because I really can't tell." And he said it was SMP, and lo and behold, it was one of Paul's old clients. So he put me through onto his Instagram, and I was really hesitant. Like, obviously I could style my hair, put it back into place with loads of hairspray, but then I was in positions where I was lacking the confidence to go out in the wind without having a hat on, to go underwater with swimming. I was just losing kind of like a bit of myself. And obviously you can go down the route of the hair transplant, but it really didn't seem to fit what I wanted to do. Many of my family are bald. I thought I'd just accept it. But then I found SMP through this man, and I'd seen Paul's Instagram. So I got into contact with him. Paul reassured me it would look good for you. Everything would go fine. After your third session, you'd feel a lot more confident. So the night before I went for my first session, I did shave my head, and I was just in this horrible, gutted feeling that I was gonna, I'm only 25. I thought, not that it's bad to be bald at 40, but I thought, I'm a 25-year-old, and with this hairline that I have, I feel 40. I don't feel like it's me per se. My confidence was so low. And then the next day I'd gone and seen Paul. Paul reassured me that my confidence would be restored. I would feel myself, and it would look good. So I had my first session with Paul. I felt a bit better. And then Paul said the magic really happens in the second to third session. Once I had them, I'd planned to go to Cheltenham the day after my third session, and I'd said to Paul, can I wear a hat? Can I wear a hat? I turned up to Cheltenham, and I think I put my hat on twice, and I took it off for the rest of the day. That confidence was there. I felt like myself. No wind was going to affect me. If you can see yourself, like the hairline that you get is a natural one, so it kind of pulls. When the hair's receding, it doesn't give shape to your face, but when you've got, as you can see here, the SMP put in, it really gives your face that shape. And honestly, I'd never look back. Like, I don't think twice about having hair anymore. I think I shave once a day. If I do go out on the evening and I've shaved in the morning, I will shave again for the evening, but it just gives you that fresh feeling. Like when you usually get a haircut at the barber's, you have that fresh feeling. With this SMP, as soon as you shave, you have that feeling, and it really just restored my confidence. And Paul was nothing but helpful in the whole process of it, making me feel comfortable, and just doing, from what I think, a great job. This here is a scar put in that was optional through Paul. This here is where I've just hit my head off the corner of my wardrobe. But yeah, it's really restored my confidence, and I can't thank Paul enough. I'd do it over again 10 times. So if you're in the same position, or you feel like you've got the same problem, really look into what Paul does, because he is the best. Cheers.